What's up, guys? Sharp-1 EDC here, and today we're going to be talking about this Boker Tiger Damascus knife. And as you can guess here, this blade is made from a Tiger 1 tank. Boker's always had a lot of history with knives, with war knives, all that type of stuff. They wanted to continue down that path. So when they were presented with an opportunity to recycle an otherwise worthless piece of scrap, they did just that. Now, there are only 1,400 Tiger 1 tanks built. Only 7 of them survive to this day. And this specific Tiger 1 that this was made into this knife was recovered from the Battle of Latvia City with the Russians. This tank was recovered from a ravine, and the people in the city, the museum curators, determined they didn't really want the scrap from this tank to hang up or put anywhere. And it was certified as authentic, and henceforth the Boker family then came into it and started producing these knives. Now, the barrel, the armor package, the commander's plate were processed and turned into Damascus with Mr. Chad Nichols in Mississippi of Nichols, Damascus. And the blade has 2 patterns here, which is kind of cool. You can see the first pattern is kind of that wavy tank tread-like pattern. And the second pattern here is more of a splotchy camouflage pattern that a lot of the Tiger tanks had at the time, and the specific Tiger tank of which the steel came from also had. Now, this is burlap micarta handles, which is gray, very similar to the primer of which these tanks came out of the factory with. And you can see this really cool milled texture into it, which is, it's actually really sturdy, gives you a good grip if your hands were wet or anything like that. But this scale mimics the Zimmer coating of the tanks, which was applied at the time. Let's see if we can get this camera to focus. There we go. The Zimmer coating. Now, the overall shape pays homage to the Tiger tank, which is pretty robust looking, if I can say so myself. Oh, can't forget about that pivot. Look at that pivot. Modeled and designed after the main sprocket of the Tiger tank. That's just beautiful. Now we can do a little bit of the technical specs here on the knife. It's got a Rockwell Hardness of 59 to 61. It's got a clip point style blade. As we said before, burlap micarta. We didn't talk about the stainless steel handle and the pocket clip. This does give you a nice tip up carry, which, in my opinion, is the proper way to carry a folder. It gives you a nice little hole here for the lanyard. This is a frame lock knife. You get a blade length of 3.35 inches, which is 85 millimeters. A blade thickness of 3.6 millimeters. Total open length is 7.8 inches, which is 198 millimeters. And we got a total weight of 4.97 ounces, which is about 141 grams. Now, this beast is handmade in Germany. This is pretty cool. It's priced fairly well. I think it's about $550, $600, right around there. A very beastly pocket knife, and it's really cool to be able to have a piece of history in your pocket, especially if you're a World War II buff or had any family that served in World War II. I love this knife. I can't wait to see what Boker's going to continue to put out. And I did hear that they're going to be moving into an aviation series knife with Messerschmitt BF-109 knife. So look forward to that coming out. Let me know what you think about this knife, guys. Drop it down in the comments. Feel free to give me a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll be coming at you soon here with another knife review. If you got any suggestions or models you want to see, feel free to let me know. Thanks again, guys.